Tonight on Creepalachia Haunted Urbex Apartments.
Urbex.
Okay, Urbex. We are exploring haunted locations in Parkersburg, West Virginia, with the amazing and talented Adra Johnson, who is going to be a regular on the show as co-host and historical aficionado. Is that a word?
I don't know, but I like it.
I mean, I like walking our happy asses out here to a tunnel to try and find some ghosts, so stay tuned.
We're heading to Silver Run Tunnel, tunnel number 19. 19 is the number of the day. But when the North Bend Rail Trail, what it is now, it used to be part of very operational railroad, the B&O Railroad. So especially during the height of the oil and gas industry, there were thousands of people traveling on this railroad every single day. This was one of the more common ways that it would travel. There was a station in Parkersburg as well, so that was part of the routine stops. So now it's been converted, of course, into the North Bend Trail where people just, bike, hike, whatever you will. But this has one of the more famous ghost stories from Parkersburg that took place in this tunnel, and apparently the spirit is still here in the tunnel today.
Hello, are you from around here? We're looking for
The
tunnel.
the haunted tunnel.
We're going the right direction.
Perfect.
Okay,
Follow
good.
this road till you get up there to where the road turns right, which the rails trails runs up there.
Uh-huh.
But when you get right there to the rails trails, there'll be a gate on the left side. Park right there and walk right through that gate and up the track.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Have a good one. Let's do this.
Let's do it. Silver Run Tunnel,
Silver Run Tunnel.
number 19.
We're gonna see, what's this lady's name?
The ghost?
Yeah.
Nobody knows. We should try and find out. We do know she's buried on top of the tunnel. So when we get inside, the remains of this woman whose ghost has been seen inside of the tunnel dating back to the 1800s, she'll be directly above us, along with countless other bodies in the cemetery dating back to even the 1600s.
Heck yeah.
Here it is.
Okay.
Yep.
I really do have this eerie thing happening.
I know.
It's like a chill.
It feels like we're not alone.
No.
It's us.
Feels like we're being followed with a camera.
Yeah.
Almost.
That's
Oh.
so strange.
Yeah. As y'all know, Adra is our resident medium, so she's gonna protect our souls. Thank you, Adra, appreciate it.
Yeah, don't thank me yet.
Yeah.
So we're walking along what is now a rail trail, part of the North Bend Rail Trail. This used to be one of the major pass-throughs for the B&O railway station. So carried hundreds of passengers a day as far up as Cincinnati, went through Parkersburg on one of the regular stops. And they would have the routine engineers throughout the day and the night. The night engineers that would come through this tunnel started having the same experience repeatedly, where they would see a woman standing in the middle of the railway. And they described her to be just a young woman in a white dress with dark hair. And trains can't stop immediately, so they would pull the emergency brake. Ultimately, it would look as if they hit a live human being like you or me. When they eventually stopped and got law enforcement, there would be no body under the train whatsoever. And this happened to multiple engineers, so eventually people started agreeing that there must be a ghost in this tunnel. So there was one engineer who said that he was not going to stop for the ghost. He didn't believe in no ghosts. Mm-hmm. And he did see her one night, and he just drove straight through her without trying to stop like the other engineers had done. And when he got back to the station in Parkersburg, which it's gone today, but 6th Street is where it used to be, right next to where the 1800s train bridge still is. It's still in operation. He pulled up there, and there had been word all the way from this tunnel back to Parkersburg, which is about 30 minutes. There was several telegrams waiting saying that a woman in a white dress was riding on the front of his cow catcher. And actually, everyone that was at the station when he pulled up in Parkersburg witnessed this woman just dissolve from the cow catcher. So later on top of the tunnel, there's a cemetery. You can't see it through the trees now, and it's not too well kept up anyway. But there used to be a cabin close to this really old cemetery. They found the remains of a woman in a white dress. She wasn't able to be identified, but they just buried her on top of the tunnel. So it matched the description, the dress matched the description of the ghost. So if it is the same lady, when we get in that tunnel, her body will be right on top, along with who knows how many others.
All right, well, I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna go back to the truck. Let's do
We're
this.
sacrificing him to the Tommy knockers first.
I couldn't be, yeah. The Tommy knockers, son. I couldn't be more excited than to walk into this gaping hole in the mountain. This is a good time.
I'm getting a vibe
Look
here
at this
now.
beautiful moss.
I know,
And the
that is
water running
gorgeous.
down. That's
And you know, water sources actually drum up more spirits. So the fact that this place is so flooded right now, we have a better chance of maybe encountering our girl. Man. Oh, it's feeling eerie in here today.
dude. If I was without a home, this would be my home. I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna chill in here.
Still could be. Day's not over
I'm
yet.
waiting to see some eyes glow or something down here.
Because they would get to about the middle, and that's where she would be.
Right.
So where we're walking now, there's bodies all on the other side of the top of this. There's ancient graves on the top of this.
Wow.
And if you believe the legends of workers dying on the job, there could even be bodies in the walls.
And also, there's a duck. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack. All right. I'm sorry. That was stupid.
I mean, can you imagine being a train engineer and driving through here in the pitch black, and then out of nowhere, this woman's just on the track?
Oh yeah, I'd be like, I quit.
We should have dressed one of y'all up in a white dress and really tried to draw
Yeah, like,
some spirits out.
yeah. Seth go down there, and then all of a sudden,
We're gonna send Seth down in a white dress.
yeah. So everyone knows we do not fake stuff. If we ever get scared, we will really shit our pants.
Well, we didn't die on this way.
No. So
Still-
far, so good. One
Still
down.
time.
I
Definitely
mean, yeah,
not.
that'd be a little crazy.
You can see the 19 on this. Oh,
Did you hear that?
did you hear that?
Yeah.
What was that?
Is that a rock falling in there?
Do rocks fall in there? It didn't look like any.
I don't. I mean,
was.
We didn't see one.
I don't think rocks just fall off. It looks just like general erosion. Sounded loud for a raindrop.
Yeah, that was pretty loud.
Definitely.
I mean, yeah,
not.
that'd be a little crazy.
You can see the 19 on this. Oh,
I mean, yeah, that'd be a little crazy. All
you
right.
can see the 19 from this side better. That
Look at
was
these
loud.
little,
That was loud though, for real.
That's
That really
pretty loud.
was.
It sounded like a lighter sparking or something.
It did, yeah.
All right, let's see if we can get red going on here.
Ooh.
Whoa.
When you play, you're more likely to actually catch an EVP when you play video back. So I mean, we could be picking stuff up on the video mics right now and you wouldn't know till later.
Okay, well, we need to do an extended stay
Yeah.
in the middle here.
If you hear any sort of strange whispers or just like disembodied voices when you're reviewing this footage, at that point, you might have picked something up.
Send them to you.
The original tracks are right under this that's been put on top. Quit getting one of the... JD's the only one not getting run over today.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. That's what you were talking about. Yeah.
Apparently, Seth is the first one getting possessed.
Spare me. All right. Let's see if we can pick up some signals on the recording. Let me cut this devil's light off. There we go.
Is there anyone here with us today? If so, you can tell us your name and what you're here for. Or knock on something.
I keep hearing something way distant. It's like
Me too. Almost like
screaming or something.
It
Not
sounds like
screaming,
crying
but yeah,
almost. The sounds like crying, it really does.
It really does.
See, one of the theories about this ghost is, though, that it really is a woman that was hit by a train at some point.
Yeah.
And that's why her ghost is appearing in the tunnel. That's why she was buried in what looks like a wedding dress. I swear I almost
Do you hear
just-
that?
I
Seth,
just-
do you hear that?
I hear it through those mics.
I just saw something like interrupt the light right there, too. If you're here with us, we just want to talk to you. You can come say something into this microphone. Or throw something. It almost sounds like it's getting louder.
I don't know.
That's weird.
Could be some kind of echo, but whoa, that's crazy.
There's really no one around here.
Yeah,
That's the crazy part.
it sounded, I don't know, like someone is
Hysterical.
frantically hysterical, searching for something, or
Something really bad just happened.
yeah. Wow, that's weird.
It is weird, especially after the crack we heard and then what he heard. Like a train reverb.
Is it a placebo? I don't know. But
That is the question. We'll have to play this footage back and see.
yeah, what's it?
Tunnel.
I saw my breath. How's that even possible?
I don't
Ghosts,
I
ghosts.
didn't think it was that cool. Yeah, ghosts,
Yeah.
ghosts.
It's ghosts. That's.
I answer for
See, look.
ghosts. Oh,
It's not that cold.
you don't even need a fog machine. No, it's really not.
Or is it doing it
I
because of?
did hear something behind us when I was talking. I'll be interested to see if there's anything that comes up.
We pulled up. That guy was like, the haunted tunnel.
Well, he said it was haunted. See?
That's how all horror movies start. You want to see the haunted tunnel, son.
Some wiser,
I know
older
exactly
guy.
where you want to do. You want a haunted tunnel, don't you? Well, hell, we got some chicken fights going, but we ain't got much haunted tunnels around here. We got some chicken fights. All right.
That is the synopsis for like every horror movie like this ever. Some wiser, older guy that's going away from the demon.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we're going towards it.
Yeah. He's like, haunted tunnel. That's where you're going. All right.
Gotta
Au
think-
revoir, pretty moss.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Yeah.
What does 2-3 mean?
That's probably mile marker number 23 on the rail trail.
Man, if I lived here, I'd ride some four-wheelers up in there, boy. I'd come up here, I'd bring a PBR, son. I'd bring some PBR, some Skinner.
Well, you fit right in.
Hell yeah.
Sound like you're already a resident of tunnel number 19.
Hell yeah. I've been there since way back when, son. I used to crack a couple green beans right off the ground, son.
We're on a past life session with JD right now.
Yeah. Floyd the barber was me. From, you watch Andy Griffith? Okay.
You've got a multitude of personalities.
Thank you.
today.
We did the thing, we got the PBR, son. We're gonna ride some four-wheelers through that haunted tunnel. They went down there and they was like, them stinking liberals headed to the tunnel out there. Thinking it's haunted. They're gonna bring back a spirit. And they ain't gonna like it. The spirit of liberal Sally Lucy Van Winkle.
Where'd the
That's-
Sally
yeah.
come from?
Yeah.
Spouting out
She was
names.
protesting the train, and she got her dumb ass ran over. She,
Served her
I
right.
mean, it writes itself, you know. Son, you blew a .25. What the hell's wrong with you?
Woo woo.
Yeah. It was the ghost of Sally Lucy Van Winkle. Sir, I did not partake in my frosty beverage. I was trying to find some place to weed eat. I ran out of places to weed eat.
We're going foraging
Yep.
I
Well,
feel
we're
that.
looking for Molly Moochers.
for PBRs.
Yep, PBR and Skinnerd and Ghosts. That's
Hey,
West
that
Virginia.
sounds like a hell of an afternoon to me.
Hell yeah. Well, Adra, I think today was a success.
I would have to agree.
Yes, this was a wonderful day. What do we think? I mean, ghosts are real, correct?
Sure, yeah.
Did we prove it?
Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe not. I mean, I'm pretty sure we just heard someone freaking out in the tunnel.
Yeah. There were definitely some weird noises out of that tunnel. If anywhere would be haunted, I would say this is a good contender. I believe the stories.
This is the one where I felt the weirdest
Agreed.
out of all of them. The other ones I was kind of like, well, somewhere a meth head's gonna pop up around the corner. This one I'm like, yeah, could be Sally Van Winkle and
We're
her.
also getting closer to dusk now, which brings it out just a little bit more.
Y'all, it was a fabulous day on the first inaugural episode of Creepalachia Urbex Haunted Places in Appalachia. What do you think, Adra? Are we gonna keep doing this?
Oh, I think we have to.
I mean,
now.
yeah, it's just, I don't care if we get 13 views.
We've opened the proverbial floodgates.
Yeah, we got a saying on the show. Long live Appalachia. We
I
got to
can get
end every
behind
show
that.
saying that.
Okay.
All right, ready? So above all else, long live Appalachia.